Welcome back. It is 9:10. We know plenty of you are bringing back spring and summer travel plans after that long hiatus. So we want to help you stay safe and healthy while you're on the go. Dr. John Whyte, Chief Medical Officer for WebMD, is joining us once again this morning with some important tips on whether you're in the air or on the road. Good morning to you, Dr. Whyte. Great to see you.
Nice to see you as well. Thanks for having me.
It's such an important topic because travel is so stressful right now. So now that there have been changes with mask mandates, it's being left up to individuals. We're not looking necessarily at COVID numbers in cities, the breakdown that we used to be. But what is it that you would think people need to know before they get on a plane?
You know, just as folks were talking about the importance of sunscreen and staying protected, you have to think the same in terms of protecting yourself against COVID. So even though there's no mask mandate, what I've been telling people and what I do is I bring a mask just in case I'm in a situation where I don't feel comfortable, too many people, too close, I put on the mask. And so should you, depending upon especially your underlying health conditions.
Yeah, better
Bring
safe
some
than
hand
sorry.
sanitizers with you as well. There's still a lot of other germs around. So that's important as well. And stock up on those COVID tests. COVID is still around, and we're not sure what's exactly going to happen in the summer and fall. And you're going to wish you had them in your suitcase. So before you come back, that you are able to test.
Okay, so I'm bringing a mask, I'm bringing hand sanitizer, and I'm bringing a COVID test. I want to talk to you about travel overseas because that is picking up now. I have a friend who just came back from Italy, and she told me she had to take a proctored test. She had to do a video call, and they had to confirm that she was doing the test correctly from her nose, and that she got the results in 15 minutes. But she said that hung over her head the entire vacation because her biggest fear was, you take this test the day before you get on the plane. What if you test positive? Then you're stuck.
Right. And she did one of the rapid tests, and they've been a little more lenient in terms of that you don't have to go and pay for a PCR test, which is more accurate. But I'll be honest, if there was one time that I'd think of buying travel insurance and checking the policy clearly, I might do that. Because remember, different countries have different rules. And right now, the policy to come back into the United States is to have a negative test. And I don't want people to think, oh, hey, like if I get a positive test, I get to extend my stay. No, the countries extend your stay, but you stay in your hotel room. Italy has been one of the toughest, that you can't even leave for meals. That's what it had been recently. So you really want to make sure that you have a plan and a strategy, and you might even have some additional funds just in case. It's always good to check on the CDC site what's the transmission going on in the country that you're visiting, and then make proper preparation so you don't have that stress, right? Vacation is supposed to be fun. There's lots of other stressors. You don't want to stress about COVID.
Right. You know what, though? You brought up a great point, travel insurance. Okay,
Yeah.
but everyone needs to look into travel insurance because there are travel insurance plans, and then there's travel insurance plans that add COVID. So you
You
could
got to read
buy,
it closely.
right?
That's exactly right. You got to make sure it covers your travel if you or a family member get COVID. Remember, kids get COVID too. Not as often. Some, aren't eligible to be vaccinated. Everyone has to be tested before returning to the United States. That may change. We don't know for sure what's happening over the summer. So, get some of those free COVID tests that are available from the federal government, and then also focus on your nutrition. Make sure you're eating healthy, have those fruits and vegetables, get that sun and vitamin D, a supplement if you need to, and even consider the role of probiotics, which is getting your gut healthy, which we know is good for immune function.
Okay, and finally, if you had one last piece of advice for everybody, I mean, I'm at the point where I'm going to be very selective about where I go just because I get stressed out over travel anyway, and then throw in COVID and you can have a horrible experience. So if you can leave us with one final piece of advice this morning, what would that be?
It is about tuning out the news sometimes. Certainly not
Not me,
today
not
and what
me,
we're
right?
talking about, but you can't control everything. And everyone's talking about, will we need a booster in the fall? Will we have a wave over the summer? Take the precautions that you need to, and then resume having fun. And travel is an element of fun for many of us.
Yeah, Dr. John Whyte with WebMD. Great advice. Thanks so much. Always great to see you. You can
Always
come
nice
back
seeing you. Thanks for having
and
me.
people will
And bon
listen to us.
voyage.
Yes, bon voyage. Have a great day. Good to see you.
Thanks.